Oops. Maybe you didn't know, but I don't get paid for this. Yeah, mostly because of copyright issues. Yay, YouTube. But you know what you can do to support me? Become a member on my YouTube channel. And when you do that, as a bonus, you get access to all my unedited music video reactions, movie reactions, and TV show reactions. That is, if I'm not too embarrassed to share them after filming them. Anyway, you'll see. Charli Xcx. XCX? What am I saying? Charli Xcx. I added a T randomly. Oh, hey, Polar. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Charli just released a brand new single called Rock Music, which is so funny because, like, when this spilled, I guess, or was teased, people thought she was actually turning to rock music per se. And then I saw the post recently that she made of like, hey, it's called rock music, but it's not because I'm actually doing rock music. It's just called rock music. So I guess people were fooled by that. But last time we listened to Charli, it was the soundtrack for Wuthering Heights. Before that, obviously, Brat and Brat Remix album. I think that was one of the pretty critical moments in my YouTube journey. But yeah, this is the beginning of a new era, of a new chapter. I believe it is probably the leading single from an upcoming album. And I'm very curious to hear what this is about. It's a short one. It's 1:56. Let's listen to rock music.
Me and my friends.
Okay.
We take pictures and make stuff together, and sometimes we cry, we kiss each other, real incestuous vibe.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, we're so inspired.
I knew you'd like that. Oh.
Basically all the time. Yeah, we're on to the next. I think the dance floor is dead, so now we're making rock music.
What?
Wow.
It's not real rock music, but it's definitely rock infused.
I'm really hurting my neck. The nerve damage is real.
From the headbanging?
Only way to feel something, hurt yourself.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe jump off the stage. I hope they catch you today, but if they don't, it's okay. I think the dance floor is dead.
Whoa. With the panning of the vocals.
Music. I'm really banging my head.
Interesting.
I'm really banging my head. I'm really banging my head. Now we're making rock.
And it could sound just like that? Wow. Okay. Hold on. There's quite a bit of the process. First of all, there's a bit of humor in this. The whole incestuous vibe, and then her laughing at us, saying that she knew that we'd like that. Very funny. I agree, Junior. Also, it's really interesting because it's like a bit of a social commentary of the whole like dead dad's voice dead. That's what she said at the beginning. Like when she started teasing this like new era. And that's where people thought she was actually releasing rock music. I gotta say that it's really interesting. I spoke about it, and Junior, alongside other people in the chat, might be able to testify this. Hell, I have a recording of me saying that. In terms of music trends, what I was saying is that we're going to see a lot of like merging of genres together as one. So like a lot of things combining. And so we have definitely electronic elements to it, between the autotune, between the I don't know how to describe it, but there's like one tone that repeats in the back. Like, I can't even do it. But anyway, those are very much electronic elements of production. but we do have like the rock guitar in there. And so this is sort of aligned with what I was saying. Like, I'm expecting as a next wave of music to be genre bending and genre mixing and like having tracks that combine things together. And this is a very clear example of that. It really works alongside that. Yeah. So, but it's vibey. Oh, I see the yeah, I understand what you mean, the similarity with Out of Myself. In terms of melody, but also Charli is a queen at having very stable melodies. Very it's also interesting. I was I don't know where, I think it was TikTok. There's been a lot of research in terms of like the complexity of music, and the modern years have less complexity. There's less range between the notes that are being played. Actually, two things were being measured: the overall quantity of different notes that are being used in the melody making, and the jumps between the different notes. Like having, for those who know music theory, having the 8 notes as part of the key. If you go 1 2 1 1 1 2 1 2 2 2, like those are not major jumps. But if you go 1 5 1 8 1 7, those are like big jumps between the different notes in the song or in the melody. So all this to say that Charli is a queen of like minimizing the jumps in between the notes, which creates, in my humble opinion, creates an effect of like numbness, right? It's like, it's so stagnant that it's almost like you're high on drugs and you don't care. That's the energy that she brings to it, but in an artistic performance, not just in an actual, she doesn't care about the music she's putting out, right? It's a vibe, it's a lifestyle, and it's represented in the way that she does her music. It's that nonchalance, it's that casualness of like, I'm just here to party, man. I don't give a shit about anything. So anyway, all this to say that that's probably why there's a lot of similarity with Out of Myself, because Out of Myself was like also written in I mean, it's also her writing style altogether. So if she was working on Wuthering Heights, I mean, I'm not surprised that there are some similarities between what she's put out in the past, what she's put out for that project, and what she's putting out now. But yeah, I guess from a music writing standpoint and production elements, that kind of covers my thoughts about it. And I mean, vocal performance, we have a bit of like, I feel like a little less filter, a little more talking, but it makes for a very interesting entry point in this new era. I feel like we're gonna, I don't know if she's gonna stick in this lane or like go back and this is just like a little bit of something to distract us in a moment. But I like where this is going. And yeah. I know there's a music video as well. I might watch it later or tomorrow and then post it for the exclusive content. The members on YouTube and the subscriptions on Twitch. But that was Rock Music by Charli Xcx. Huh. You're still here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised. I guess you're really, really patient. Or weird. I don't know which one I prefer. Anyway. Enjoy. Wow, I had such a great time reacting to this project. At least, I certainly hope I did. I wouldn't know. Be careful what you say in the comments. I'm known to be a little feisty over there. After all, I am an Aries. You've been warned. If I misspoke during the video, I blame that on the fact that English is not my mother tongue. I've only spoken English since I was like
7. It's not my fault if my parents chose to teach me French first. Do you think I stole this concept from Sabrina Carpenter's Short and Sweet tour? Of course I didn't. I only sampled it, pitched it down, and filtered it to make it more my style. You know what? Careful, Ava Max. I am coming for your Sampling Queen title.
Was that too much?